I mean, why does someone who is supposed to love and care about somebody else regularly and publicly treat them like crap? I mean, why are relationships so complicated? Why am I ranting? Okay. Here's the situation. Now, 8 or 10 of us are hanging out. Jana and John are there. I'm probably more friends with Jana than with John, but I mean, we're just friends. Well, actually, things have gotten kind of weird between us since they started seeing each other. I mean, John seems to think that Jana is his property, and this is so unlike Jana. Anyway, she's barely said 2 words this whole time, and then she just offers an opinion about something. Well, John jumps all over her, calling her all kinds of names. The nicest thing he said was, "You're an idiot. You don't know nothing." And then he says, "Why the hell are you wearing those jeans? They make you look fat." I mean, I'm looking around to see if anyone's going to say something. It's not happening. Jana looked like she wanted to die. I had to say something. "John, you're talking trash. Jana, don't put up with his lip." Well, then John starts jumping all over me. "Hey, Mr. Mitchell, what do you think you're doing, scamming my woman right in front of my face?" No, dude, just don't think you need to be screaming at people, especially your girlfriend. Then a couple others joined in, saying he's crazy, paranoid. Oh, yeah, he took that well. He wound up storming off, taking Jana with him, but not before laying down offers to rearrange my face. Whatever. I mean, I don't want to mess in business that isn't mine, but I'm worried about her. And this isn't the first time. And if this is what he does in public, what else is going on in private? You know, part of me keeps saying, it's not your problem, Mitchell, man, mind your own business, but I don't know, if I just stand there and pretend like there's nothing wrong with this picture, then I'm part of the problem. I need something to drink. I'll be right back. I just eat when I'm nervous, so it's just... Jana studies at the library while John's at work, so I decide to talk to her there when John won't be around. Jana's at a study table, so I go over. "Hey, Jana, glad I found you. I just don't know what I'm doing, so I just jump in. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you because I'm kind of worried." She cuts me off. "Excuse me, but I'm studying here and I have a lot of work to do. The table over there is free." Okay. A minute or so goes by, and then she gets up and she goes to the water fountain. But on the way back, she drops a note next to me. And it says, "Meet me at the 700 stack in 3 minutes. But don't leave when I do and go a different way." What is this, a James Bond movie? So I go and I meet her in the 700 stack, and I say, "Hey, Jana, what's up with this spy meet spy stuff?" She says John's friends report to him who she talks to because he's jealous of other guys. He's protective that way. In what way isn't he protective? I tell her this is abusive. She says John's not abusive. He loves me. He never hit me. This type of behavior is abusive. Having his friends track who you talk to is abusive. Just not being able to talk to who you want to. So I say, "Jana, even if he hasn't hit you, this controlling crap, putting you down in front of other people, that's worse than hitting you because no one can see those marks. And hey, what about the hole in the wall? Yeah, the one he punched next to your head at the party the other night?" She was startled. But she defended him. She says that he doesn't mean it. He always feels terrible afterwards, that I don't see how tender, loving, and generous he can be. Yeah, she's got a point. So I say, "Jana, I'm sure he's got his good points. Everybody does." But she asked me, what do I want, because she has to go now. What I wanted, just want you to know that I'm here if you need to talk. I want to know that you're okay, safe. She says she's fine. She says she's leaving now, and if I'm that concerned for her, I won't make it worse. And she left. Great. So she knows it can get worse. Great. I called a local hotline. I told them my name was Horatio Sebastian something. Anyway, they immediately told me that it was an anonymous, confidential call and that I didn't need to worry. So I told them Jana's situation, and they walked me through her risk analysis. Now, the list of what happens if she stays is essentially the same list of what happens if she leaves. Loss of friends, loss of intimacy. She may have trouble at home or work, and she might get hurt. The bad news is that Jana is in most physical danger when she decides to leave. But if she calls the hotline, they can help her set up a safety plan for herself. Oh, a safety plan. I mean, I called the hotline because I wanted some answers, and it was good to hear that I've been doing things right, but there's no quick fix. All I can do is stand up when something isn't right. And I can listen to Jana, give support, not judge. And just give her time.